They get 2 years free from the contractor, then they have 3 more years. We think that's important to get people to say, yeah, they're going to do it, so that we know the systems are taken care of. And we stress some of the basic kind of how you take care of your system in terms of what you don't put in it and keeping heavy equipment off. We really haven't had any heavy equipment problems, but we have had some problems with people putting stuff in their system that shouldn't go in there. And I just think that's because, you know, when you have a system in the country that can take a lot of stuff that systems in the city can't take, and people are used to just dumping everything in and takes care of it, and we're having to sort of change people's minds. So we'll give this out on Monday. We'll see how many people sign up. Then the next step would be we figure out what, we have to go around quick and figure out what kind of systems they might need, and then sort of draw up a list of whose systems would be direct discharge and whose wouldn't, and move toward a formal application to DEP. I'm not sure what the turnaround is going to be for that, or what the deadlines are going to be. They're still pretty loose about it. And the last thing on there that has to do with this new grant is this a timeline for hiring an assistant. We ran some ads in the local paper. We've had 5 applicants so they could get a better sense of what this thing is about. And then we interview them on Tuesday, and then I would ask that the commission would allow President McCann to act in their stead, and we would actually hire somebody pretty quickly on this and move forward. The idea is the person would be a part-time position to start, but could move into a full-time position if everything worked out. And that the salary and fringe and everything would be paid for by this new grant, and it would sort of be like we did last time. The commission would upfront it, and then the grant would reimburse the commission after we got it. So that's sort of what we're looking at this point.
The grant itself is 100% funded if we get funded. I mean, but there's no guarantee about that.
There's no guarantee
So
except
if we hire this person up front, we could possibly have to eat some of that.
you have to. Yes, you could possibly have to eat some of it.
Who's on your interview committee?
Well, I would like to get somebody from the commission on the interview committee. We're talking. I would be on the interview committee. Nona Conley would be on the interview committee. We get somebody from the local community on the interview committee. If we can get a commissioner or a representative on the commission.
Judy, could you do that?
Sure.
We're talking like maybe a 3 to 5, so that we. I don't know who's got a full-time job now and who doesn't. We didn't ask that question.
So will you be submitting one name to?
We would then submit one name. Or no names. I hope we find one name.
And the reason you want it done prior to the next meeting,
Is to start this person.
so you're going to be doing it on the 22nd, is that right?
We would, yeah, we'd have recommendations. I mean, we could wait. My only concern is what I'd like this person to get a sense of is how you move from all this talk into doing these applications and looking at the homes and figuring out who's direct discharge and who's not. And that kind of stuff we'd be up and doing that before the commission would meet the next time. So I think it'd be good for that person to do that, and they might actually start helping to write the proposal.
So it'll be 9 or 10 days prior.
Yes.
When's our next meeting in October?
October 7th.
So basically 2 weeks
2
prior.
weeks prior.
You feel that's necessary?
I think it'd be, I think they're gonna, my feeling is the more we can train this person, the stronger they're gonna be in the long term.
I agree. I mean, you need to get them there and learn what to do so you can get rid of some of that responsibility.
Yes.
Need to get to know the people in the community. Do we need a motion to have Judy represent us on the interview committee?
I think we need a motion for Judy to represent us on the committee and to authorize Rick to start this person prior to the next meeting.
With the approval, I
Yeah.
will bring that person to
Yeah.
you, we've done those kind of things with some other things, more with finances.
Okay, is there a motion?
So moved.
I'll second that. You think it's proper to have both those in the same motion?
Yeah, I don't see
Okay,
a
I'll
problem.
second
Same
it.
issue. Being all yes vote, motion carries.
Okey-doke, thank you. Hopefully, when I come the next time, I'll have all sorts of stuff to report, and there'll be somebody standing up there beside me.
And you'll tell us the project's been awarded.
I hope. I've written again to them.
This sounds,
saying,
looks very favorable.
yeah, we got the money. Sounds like they're not upset with us, so.
Next thing on the agenda is new business. I need a motion for the bills as submitted for payment.
I mean,
Second.
Motion second, being all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve the appointments, bills, and settlements as submitted by Donald C. Whitten Clerk.
So moved.
I'll second that.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to appoint Kevin Ramey to the Region 2 Planning and Development Council as a representative of the Lincoln County Commission.
On the Region 2, that's who Jimmy works for. We have 3 voting members, one being myself, County Commissioner, and we needed a banker within the 6-county region, and I talked to Kevin a couple of weeks ago, and he said he'd be glad to try to do that, so,
I'll move.
Second.
and motion second, all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve the contract by and between the Lincoln County Commission and West Virginia Development Office for the Lincoln County Parks and Recreation to install a concrete basketball court at the Garrettsville Community Center, and give Charles S. McCann President authorization to sign the stated contract.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, and all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to reopen the estate of Morena Stowers and appoint Sheriff Jerry Bowman as administrator of said estate for the purpose of receiving and selling a farm tractor, plow, and disc at a public auction as per civil action number 10-C-66.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, being all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to terminate the employment of Miranda Watts as part-time telecommunicator at the Lincoln County 911 as requested by Alan Holder, Director.
I move.
Second.
Motion second, all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve the purchase of a 20 kW LP generator from Master Service Mid-Atlantic Incorporated in the amount of $18,599.08 to be paid from a Homeland Security grant as requested by Alan Holder, Director.
Where is this generator going to be used?
I think at one of the towers, lightning hit one of them and he needs to replace one.
So moved.
Was there a bidding process in this needed to be done?
It's from the stage
State
bid.
bid.
There's a
I'll
letter
second it.
included.
Motion second, being all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion to approve the appointments done in vacation Lincoln County Commission by Donald C. Whitten Clerk as follows. Carol L. Vance is administrator to the estate of Bernard D. Vance. Michael P. Curry is administrator of the estate of Pretty Emma Chapman. Mary Alice Wilkerson as executor to the estate of Earl Wilkerson. Kenneth McClure as administrator of the estate of Carrie R. McClure. Ronald F. Higgins is the executor of the estate of Willie Mae Duncan. Betty Mickett as executor to the estate of Reba B. P. Hutton.
I move.
Second.
Motion second, that being all yes vote, motion carries.
I need a motion to reopen the estate of Donna Joe Massey and appoint Sheriff Jerry Bowman as administrator of said estate for the purpose of receiving and distributing money collected by the Bureau of Child Support Enforcement.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, being all yes, motion carries.
I need a motion, let's see, I'm gonna ask Lisa at this time to give me her Republican list. And I do have a copy of the Democrat election officials here. Thank you, Lisa. You're welcome. So I ask to approve the election officials as submitted for the general election that will be held on November the 2nd, 2010.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second. Once the list is submitted like this, does the commission, do